Hello, everyone. We are live. We are live. We are live. It's only going to be for maybe 30 minutes, clients. So if it is 30 minutes, save and ticker. There we go. Hello, everyone. I'm just going to be talking a little bit, doing some energy work. My name is Thomas Sawyer. I'm a psychic medium and channel. I help people with their spiritual path. Triple Reiki Master, complete cellular molecular realignment healer, channeled healing practitioner, psychic, medium, spiritual teacher, entity removal, Mayan shamanism, as well as many other things. So I said I'd be going live Monday through Friday. As long as I can get on here around 5, I will be on around 5. So I know it's going to take time for people to flood into the feed. We'll be going live for about 30 minutes. So we're going to start out just doing some energy, some basic energy stuff. Also, check out my class on angels, angelic healing this Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern. So we're just going to tap in. Let's tap in here. I'm going to need comments. Okay. Let's tap in. A lot of people will watch this later. I'm going to tap into the heart chakra first. Let's open that up. Open the heart chakra. And tap in. Feel into the energy right here into your heart chakra. Let's open this up. Open. So many people are becoming disconnected with their heart chakra, disconnected with their higher understandings, disconnected from themselves. So many distractions out there right now. So let's tap back in. I'm suggesting this. Let's tap into the heart chakra. If you guys don't mind, like the feed, please share out. And we're going to feel into the heart chakra right there. Era fishilakara shikalafara kishilaka fishilakara kishilaka. Feel into the energy right there, into the heart chakra. Just feel into the energy. Some of you are going to feel pressure around your head. This is your third eye, your crown chakra. Some of you are going to feel pressure right there. It's just activations and downloads coming into effect. So feel into the energy right there. Those of you who are clairvoyant will see energy starting to come out of my hands. If you're clairsentient, you'll feel the energy. If you're claircognizant, you'll know it. If you're clairaudient, you'll hear it. Just feel into the energy of the heart chakra. We're just fine-tuning that. Just feel into that energy. And remember to breathe. Remember to have some water if you need it. It's important. I'm not going to be doing readings today. So unless people have questions they want me to talk about. Just feel into the energy right there. Now we're going to tap into the auric field like that. You have to say I accept in the comments, even if you're watching this later. And feel into the auric field clear like that. Now we're going to move into the spinal column. Tap in. Thank you, Miss Monarch. Feel into the spinal column. Just like that. Just like that. And release, recalibrate light. I need to share this out. This will take a second. Into my group, the Psychic Kitchen. Just give me 1 second. There we go. Okay. So feel into the energy. Some of you are on YouTube, some of you are on Facebook. My YouTube is thomassawyer.com. And feel into the energy right there. Now feel into your throat chakra right here. A lot of you guys have blocks right there. Open, release, recalibrate light. Said earlier, those that are clairvoyant will see the energy, because I've got quite a few angels around me. If you're clairsentient, you'll feel the energy. If you're claircognizant, you'll know the energy. If you're clairaudient, you like hear it, can smell it, taste it too. There's a bunch of different clairs. So we're just kind of running through the different chakras right now. Moving into the throat chakra, open. And I do have a 2-hour live Zoom class this Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern. Healing with the Angels, learning about angels will be this Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern. It's on my website, thomassawyer.com. All sessions have been discounted $63. Mentorships, 4 sessions, mediumship, psychic advice. It's entity removal. It is energetic transmutation. And tap in and release. So my guides are saying, remember to ground yourself at this time. Remember to ground yourself. There's a lot of energies playing. It's like a race for the human collective. Remember to ground yourself. Remember you're in a human body. Don't become disconnected from your body. Don't be disconnected from yourself. This is a process. This takes time. We live in this world where we want everything to happen right away. But the thing is, it is a process that takes time to get even spiritually from one place to the next. It takes time to get to those locations. As many of you watched me a long time ago, I started like going live on Facebook after I was already working in person. Like 9 years ago. Let's feel into the energy right there. Thank you, Miss Monarch. And just feel into the energy. Yeah, I'm going to have the $62 off or $63 on all sessions for a couple weeks. And open. Now, if anyone's having any pain in their legs or their feet, we're going to tap into that too. If you don't mind, like the feet as well. I'm also a medical intuitive, so let's tap in. Into the energy right there. Era fishilakara shikalafara kishilaka shikalafara kishilakara kishilaka. And feel into the energy. And release, recalibrate light. Just like that. Just feel into it. We're going to call on dragon energy. It's from another dimension. We tap in, we bring them here to this third dimensional plane. Feel into the energy. I started getting pain in my right shoulder when you started doing throat chakra, but wasn't sure what to say. Well, the right side of your body is your masculine, the left side is your feminine energy. So with the right side, you're tapping into your masculine energy. So what that's saying to me is there's something going on with the masculine side of you. And you really speaking, Monarch, about what it is you want. That's what I'm hearing. And there could be defenses because you're tapping into that masculine energy. You're tapping into that feminine energy too. So a lot of females are tapped into their feminine, but they're also tapping into their masculine as well. And there can be an imbalance with a male or a female. There could be an imbalance on either side. So here we go. So we're just helping to rebalance through the different chakras. And everyone say hello. Please like if you're watching. Said I'll try to be live around 5. It just depends on clients. And with TikTok, I'll be live at like 8 p.m. tonight. And there we go. And feel into the energy. There's a lot of heaviness coming into the feed. Someone's here. And hello, Allison. And release, recalibrate light. And if anyone gets messaged by a scammer or something pretending to be me, they're not me. Everything goes through my website. So I saw a bunch of messages from some random person yesterday. But it just pushes the video. Hello, Amy. And feel into the energy right there. Just feel into it. Thank you for the like. I appreciate that. Every comment, every like will get more people into the feed. It'll push it out further. And just feel into the energy. Just like that. So I'm working on about 5 of you at once. A lot of guides. A lot of guides, a lot of ancestor spirits. Someone's throat chakra is shutting down. I can feel it. And release, recalibrate light. Hello, Jessica. So feel into the energy right there. Just feeling, thank you for the likes. I appreciate that. I'll be doing readings and healings maybe tomorrow, just depending on time frames of the clients. But I will be on TikTok at 9:30 tomorrow, but 8 tonight. There we go. And just feel into the energy. So there's a lot of relatives coming through too. I can't, it's too many. You guys got to back up. Like that. There. Those tapping into your mediumship abilities. So Jessica, remember that. Don't let, when you're trying to converse with other spirits, let them overwhelm you. You control your energy. So you can make them back up. You can put them where they need to be. So you have to be careful with that. You have to put in boundaries. Those boundaries will help keep you safe. They'll help keep you safe. There's a lot of dimensions out there, some we don't want to tap into. And there we go. Feel into the energy. Just feel into it. When I teach mediumship, like in a mentorship setting, I do it differently than other people, but I give them a safe room to actually work. And just feel into the energy. Just feel into the energy like so. We're only going to be live for about 30 minutes. I've got a mentorship client later tonight. Or a client, sorry. And feel into the energy. Just like that. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. I'm not sure what my schedule is tomorrow, but I may be live at 5:30 maybe. Feel into the energy. We understand that you're coming into a time of purging what is no longer necessary for you. We need you to understand this is part of the process of you achieving where you need to go next in life. It's time to let go of the distractions and the things that are no longer serving you. This will bring you into greater alignment with where you need to be. It is only a matter of you letting go. And hello, Kristen. Amy, that can be a hard one sometimes. So I'm going to read your comment, Amy. I don't know if everyone can see it. My mom passed less than a year ago. I acquired her house and she won't leave. Seriously. That one can be a hard one. Here's the thing. Sometimes you can't cross over a spirit. Sometimes you can. Sometimes they get stuck. It's like people that have unalived themselves. Sometimes they get stuck. Sometimes they don't. It's kind of a case by case basis. And the key here is, what can you do with that? So Amy, when I look at you, I see your past lifetimes. I wouldn't make an ornate kind of ritual setting, but that's something you used to do another lifetime about 1,000 years ago. But you could get an angel to wrestle her out. You could get an angel to wrestle her out. That would actually work. My guides are saying it's worth a shot. Azrael's very good. That's Azreal. Azrael's really good at removing. Like I used to call an Azrael all the time for that before I would do it myself or have Metatron or someone else do it. But a lot of times they can help cross them over. Sometimes they get stuck and they don't know where to go. So they get stuck, they don't know where to go. If you guys have any more questions, please put them in the comments. We're on YouTube and Facebook. And check out the Psychic Kitchen group. We had the podcast today. It's below me. I'm putting out so much content. I got to go do some reels tomorrow if I have time, or tonight. And feel into the energy. Era fishilaka rashika la fara kishilaka. Well, Amy, she may. Hello, Christy. Christy. She never left the house when she was alive. That could be the reason why she doesn't want to leave now. Sometimes it's like antiques. Antiques can hold people too. I don't know if anyone ever saw like Friday the 13th, the series, which would be a much darker aspect of it, but antiques can hold energy of people as well. So being that part of the process, what you can do to release that. And let's feel into the energy. I'm just still doing some healing work. There we go. But my guides are saying it wouldn't hurt to ask an archangel to help cross her over. There's a bunch of angels. There's like 9 billion angels out there. It's like souls on planet Earth. There's so many souls on planet like waiting to incarnate onto this planet. I know everyone keeps saying this is their last incarnation. I don't believe that for a lot of people. There's lots of things souls still need to learn. And this planet seems to be one where a lot of people can elevate really fast in incarnations when they actually are here. Is that why I've never liked antiques? Probably. I don't know. I mean, I've seen people from other, like in a past lifetime, they maybe were in the Confederacy or the Union, and they collect all that stuff. So that can be something as well. So they collect all those things because they're remembering something from a past lifetime. Our soul never dies. Our vessel dies. So the soul's eternal. We just keep choosing to incarnate back here again. Because on the other side, time is much different. It's a lot slower, like way slower. So you could spend thousands of years over there, which could literally be like 30 minutes over here. So, an excellent book to look into that kind of stuff. It's where I kind of first, like in the metaphysical space, when I wasn't so much more in the Christian space, would be Destiny of Souls or Journey of Souls. If you would like to find a book that you probably want to listen to it, that's my approach to that book, but you can read it as well. Destiny or Journey of Souls. What could it mean if you get near someone and you can't stop yawning? You're probably sensing their energy. they may have a buildup of energy within them. You could be you could be transmuting their energy too. You could actually be transmuting their energy. So that's part of it too. You could be transmuting it. But yeah, me and an ex of mine, we went by a thrift shop. I wanted to stop because I wanted to see, but she didn't want to. She got freaked out. But I thought it would be funny to do. Um, so Amy, I'm going to say this. Don't get mad at me, dear. Please don't get mad at me. The key here is that is it. That's why I call in an archangel. Sometimes you have to talk to their higher selves. Sometimes ghosts can get stuck because they're a fragment of that soul, and then they got to be called back. So the key here is that that's what a soul fractal sometimes is. What a soul fractal is, if it's another piece of them. Sometimes fractals get stuck in other like dimensions and lifetime. The oneness, sorry, we glitched. Into oneness, like with the creator. You have to be called back into the energy. Yeah, sorry. Hello, Jen. What's up, Stu? Hi, mate. I've had 2 close deaths of late, which hit me hard. Oh man, I know. It has been kind of wild. Did I freeze? No, okay. I've actually had 2 deaths as well. So I've had 2 close deaths of late, which hit me hard. How do I stay in alignment with my manifestation so I don't attract negative stuff? Really be careful what you feed your mind. I've had 2 deaths as well, and it's hard. I understand it's hard. I feel like there's going to be, not for you, Stu, but for a lot of people, there's going to be a lot more on this planet. I can't get into why, but it has to do with the past. But the point is you have to keep yourself positive. We can create our own, what's up, man? We can create our own reality at any time. But we have to keep our minds positive. We have to listen to our intuition. I would just be, what I'm hearing for you, man, Stu, is just write down what it is you want. Write down what it is you want. Just write it down. It's like it's the simple things that can make a huge difference. Doing a gratitude journal every day, like that would be massive for you, I'm hearing. Just write down what you're grateful for or the things you're grateful for that will be happening. It's like visualization, which inevitably I'll probably do sessions on visualization. But the point of it is that you can start creating your own reality at any time. It's just, there's ways to do it. There's techniques. Anyways, I got to make a session on that at some point. And for everyone watching, please check out my angel class this Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern. Healing with the Angels, and I'll be teaching about angels and doing energy work with the angels. You may talk to a few of them, actually. And let's tap in. It's at 6 p.m. Eastern. Hello, Gabrielle. Does everyone feel into the energy? I've only got about 5.5 minutes left, but I said I would show up, so I showed up. Usually around 5 p.m. I'll be here, as long as I don't have a client, which I had earlier. And feel into the energy. What's up, Kev? Feel into the energy. Just feel into that. Feel into the energy right there. If you have any more comments, throw them up. Get some more water. we go. And tap in. It's actually $63 off all sessions. Miss Kristen. And the class I have this, because I was using codes, and the problem, I was using those codes to give the discounts, but people were using them on the classes. So I had to stop doing that because I'm not going to do a class for like $2. And let's feel into the energy right there. So $63 off mentorships. Those are 4 sessions. $63 off regular sessions, psychic guidance, healing. Then I have a 30-minute session that's discounted heavily. Soul to soul mediumship if you want to talk to someone on the other side, as well as, well, I didn't use it for energetic transmutation, which is like hex curse work, removing that, and entity removal. Thomas, can you give a random word of advice? Yeah. Forgive people. Forgive people. If their energy isn't in alignment with you, it's not in alignment with you. Forgive them. Forgive them. We let people hold on to so much space in us from our past or present. And usually the reason they traumatize you is because they're traumatized. And the same reason you may traumatize someone else is because you're traumatized. And that's okay. We're all human beings. And Chris, I'm be a bit more professional on Facebook than I will on TikTok. But forgive people. Forgive them. If they're not in alignment with them, just get them away from you. That's it. But forgive them. It's like in the Bible, Lord, forgive them, for they know not what they do. Simple. Mofos. And here we go. Forgive them. Listen, you don't want to have an issue with someone and then possibly have to come back another lifetime to solve that issue because you had an issue with them last time. Because I've seen so many people that get with their karmic partners, and they're part of like their soul group, or they're just karmic partners. They're there for a lesson. They think they're a twin flame because they probably went out with them 25 times in other different lifetimes, or they were best friends with them and they have some remembrance, and then they think they're a twin flame. Don't get me started on twin flames. But the point is it's craziness, is my point. I think the world's been bought and sold a bill of goods on twin flames. I don't know if I believe in them. Sorry. I know there's plenty of money to be made in that community. And good luck if that's what you're doing. But yeah, whatever. The Lord's probably, Jesus is probably gonna spank your ass. Anyways, when you get to the other side, teaching nonsense. And feel into the energy. I'm gonna trigger a bunch of people. And just feel into the energy. I'm sorry, it's my Gemini rising nature coming up. And there we go. We're almost at 30 minutes. Yeah, I've forgiven everyone, not easy, but it gave me inner peace. That is key. Forgiveness is key. There's a time to go to war, and there's a time for forgiveness. And I think that's really the understanding. There's a time for war, and there's a time for forgiveness. Depends on what you want. You mold your reality. You mold your reality. So, it's like people that believe, I've been harping on twin flames for 9 years, but that could be someone's reality. I'm not going to say they're wrong. It just doesn't resonate for me. So Anyways, moving on. And feel into the energy right there. And disconnect. Boom. Please check out my angelic healing class this Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern. If you want to learn about angels, probably going to go up to the angelic realm and actually talk to them. So you'll have an experience either way. It's a 2-hour live Zoom class. It is on my website, thomassawyer.com, as well as sessions. I will not message you for readings. That is not me. If anyone makes a page or some scammers watching right now, that is not me. Please do not share me into like the crazy live spiritual groups, because they're full of those people. Anyways, but hello, Ashley Monique. I see you over there liking the feed. So thank you all for watching. I will be on TikTok tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, probably like 8:15. I have a client in about 30 minutes. So thank you, everyone, and I will see you soon. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out. Love you, mofos.